Hello and welcome to this video playing Pay the Bill. It's usually a good idea, by the way, paying bills. I once, it's a long time ago, I closed an account on an online account that I had at a bank, and I had I didn't have the balance of the account was not zero. It was a couple of euros, and it was minus a couple of euros, and I don't know why and how exactly, but the bank sent me notices that I should close that account and pay the 3 or what euros, and for some reason I never did it. I got all those messages, those letters, and at one point it seems that I just tossed them. I don't know what I did, but finally, after quite a while, they made me pay. Made me pay a fee. They didn't make me pay. They made me pay a fee that was really substantial, and I really wished I would have paid that earlier. So pay your bills before you have to pay all those ridiculous fees that they issue. Anyway, so what's going on here? We got a close center position that looks a little bit like a Rui. No knight f4, please. No knight f4. I'm not super happy that I play g3 now, but I don't want knight f4 to happen. It's really a move that you just cannot allow, I guess. Okay, my knight here is unstable. Is he going to go f5? I don't think so. No, I can take and play knight g5. Bishop d2 is played to prepare b4. Need to control c5, send the knight back home. No, that looks fine. There is still no way he's going to play f5 under good circumstances. Just doesn't work. I can play knight g5 and things, black's falling apart. It's not working. Okay. That I should have considered a bit more carefully that this is possible. Okay, let's immediately attack this construction. There is still knight c4 threatening to take and win material. It's not too nice. My position feels really loose here somehow. Is he going to, now finally place the move. There's also knight b2 here. If I go bishop e1, there's knight b2, and I have no square for the rook. I can take b5, but that doesn't help. Not happy. I could take with the knight here actually to still prevent f5. Maybe, yeah, maybe that is a good idea. I mean, again, I wasn't happy with my play, but black's queenside is still not good, yeah. So knight is attacking g3. If I take it, b4 is attacked. Okay, I'm not happy about it. He's got queen to d4. Oh my goodness. Queen d4. Shoot. That might have been a move. That might have been a move. Queen d4 is still interesting. I'm not sure that I can play knight c4. Really? Why would you want to do that? Okay. That I didn't get. I think that should help my cause quite considerably. He's really out to play f5 here. f3. Okay. So my main reason for doing all this was to make it easier to play. Just wanted a little bit of simplicity. Unsure. I'm really unsure about this move. Wanted to get this closed and introduce the idea with the piece sacrifice. This is the moment where you can maybe do it, but it doesn't quite work, unfortunately. Yeah, he has played it well, absolutely. I mean, maybe he could have played better and posed me problems, real substantial problems, but he did a good job here. I never had anything. Is there any way to set up a problem? Maybe he blunders g5, but doesn't look like it. The only minimal idea that I would have is knight c5, which looks fairly ridiculous. Is there any idea besides that? How ridiculous is knight c5? Probably a lot, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't really... I mean, the thing is, maybe I was a little bit too... I mean, I was thinking I overlooked a couple of things, like around here. I felt like I maybe missed some things, and then I was maybe not ambitious enough. This is threatening knight g3 and the capture on a4. Yeah, this is what I want to play, but black can take, and the engine now gives this as leading to some compensation, it seems. Okay, if he cannot, if this is actually good for me and the engine indicates at least a slight advantage, then I should play this. f5 forever. Yeah. I mean, after a5 I can only be worse, but I didn't. Yeah, queen d4. I was concerned about queen d4. And I have to do this, and I thought there might be something, because that looks... Yeah, it looks difficult. For example, I didn't see it concretely, but the engine gives this. And I was thinking about stuff like that, that somehow unleashes, yeah, black's minor piece activity. Computer says this is roughly equal. That's funny. Like this. This is supposed to be equal. That's funny. But it doesn't seem like I'm lost or anything. But I have to enter those complications. So he went back, I went to h2, and again queen d4, but bishop h6 is actually strong. Yeah, it was a good move, I think. And now he took instead of queen d4. And queen d4, here I was absolutely concerned that here he would sacrifice the queen. I was thinking rook takes actually, but pawn takes is stronger because of this here. And now I've got two rooks hanging, and that position is lost. Bishop d2 was really odd. That immediately gives me an okay position. Maybe I was playing too conservatively now. I know I'm not better, but I was just like, let's trade some stuff and get something simple to play. Oh, queen g4 was winning now. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is this is covered. I can't actually make that move. Ha. The problem for black is like here I'm threatening to go to this square, and what do you do against it? You cannot prevent it really. That was a huge opportunity. I was just thinking, okay, let's play this ending and try there, but there's just nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I should probably not go g4, as now we are really just talking about a draw. The computer wants to play h4 or g5. Yeah, this is in fact a good move, to be honest. I should have thought about this a little bit more. Also here I should go g5, because the knight is in a position that it can never attack here. So this is a little bit better than the game. A little bit. It's still a draw, but it's a bit better than the game. Maybe I should have then, like here, played g5. This is a little bit more interesting. Yeah, it's still a draw. The engine gives some advantage, but it doesn't think. I don't think it's anything. Black is just covering the b5 as the potential spot where I could sacrifice, and then nothing ever happens. Now, okay, there were some chances for both sides, but I think a reasonably well played game. Thanks for watching, guys.